All right, welcome to the official MyHockeyLive.com tutorial video. We're here on the MyHockeyLive home page, MyHockeyLive.com. In order to get to the coaches' pages, for the coaches who want to use the page and really get the most they can out of their MyHockeyLive membership and their MSHCA membership, you go up here, top right corner, to the coaches' page. Click there, you land on the MSHCA splash page, gives you the overview of the membership and the annual benefits of joining the MSHCA. Some news up there. And then in order to sign in, you simply go to Coaches Sign In. So I'm logged in as Hingham. And you would have different options as a coach or an admin of your team page: games, players, staff members, so your other coaches on your staff, and team news. So games, this is where you make your schedule. Hingham looks like they've already uploaded most of their schedule. The loaded slate, of course, for the Harbormen. So we're going to go in here and say we wanted to add a game. This is just how you do it. Go to new game, pick the date. So October 22nd. Nobody's planned this early, but nevertheless, date, time, and it's 24-hour time. So you have to do, if it's a 7 o'clock game, that'd be 1900. You pick the venue, pick up here, Agganis Arena, ACF down in Brockton, wherever, Pilgrim Arena, you name it. Determine if it's a league game or not, league, overall, or none. If it's an exemption game, an endowment game, simply pick the home team, and they're all loaded up into the system. Pick the away team, right there. If it's a team from out of state or an ISL team, something like that, you're scrimmaging, you can type it in manually, but other than that, they're all preloaded right there, and then you would simply create the game. Next page is the players, another very important page. This is the roster. So the nice thing about the roster page is that if you've already created a roster in a previous season, say the player was a junior last year, they return automatically. They get upgraded to a senior, or a sophomore becomes a junior, and so on and so on. So you can always create new players. You can always delete players if they leave the program for some reason. Create a new player, pretty simple. First name, last name, gender. Go down year, position, forward, left wing, right wing, center. You can get that specific. Jersey number, and then their stats. You can enter the stats here on a player's page, and you can also create a player profile. This is great if you have a student manager. They want to create a profile, then you would simply create the player season. Next page is stats. You go to view stats, and this is good. This is how you can upload stats all at once. So obviously this is the 2018-19 Harbormen. There are no stats yet, but you go here to edit stats, and as you can see, it's all blank. You can edit them all on the same page. Saves you a lot of time. Good with keeping things up to date. You have all our scoring leaders that'll show up on the MyHockeyLive.com home page. So goals, assists. If you want to count penalty minutes, that's fine. Shots taken. Then, of course, for goalies, you have games played, minutes, shots attempted, or shots against, rather, goals against. And that'll automatically determine his or her save percentage and goals against. So you update all stats. Simple as that. Staff members, right up here, you can create your head coach, obviously, and then your assistant coaches. You can edit them, delete them as they come and go from your team. You can add them all in there. Real simple. To create a new one, just go to new staff member, name, position if he's a head coach, assistant coach, trainer, or a manager. And that's that. You can add their email. You can add their phone number if you want. Not required. Team news. If you had any posts you wanted to make specific to your team. If you just had a big win over a rival or something and you decide it's important enough to create a story about it, you just need a title, a body, type it in. Hingham beats Duxbury, BC High beats CM, something along those lines. Just go right in here. That's that. Create the post. That's it. And that is the MHL tutorial video.